my friends, how are you today? I am doing well. It is a sunny, beautiful day, and I want to thank my subscribers for subscribing. For subscribing, because it kind of motivated me to go on a hunt once again at your local Dollar Tree. Yes, I figured the Dollar Tree dropped their Blu-rays and DVDs, and I only picked up a few last time, and I tell you, something just draws me to this place. When I hear that they drop, I watch certain YouTubers, and then right away it's like, oh, Dollar Tree drops and everything. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta check it out. And then I get the wife that enables me to go. She's an enabler. She's like, yes, get in the car. We'll go find the closest Dollar Tree or the furthest away Dollar Tree. We'll travel all around to find a Dollar Tree, and we'll see what they have new. And then I end up leaving, spending all kinds of money. And then she's like, well, where's the money? I'm like, well, it's at the Dollar Tree. So I got a bag once again. And I got to tell you, I'm really happy I went to this one. I feel a little regret, little bit of regret. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why before I start cracking open to these things. First, my last video, I was all excited because I found a copy of Friday the 13th, The Killer Cut. And I was like, I'm not sure if I have it. I knew I have the Super Deluxe box set, and I have the tin, and I know that I must have The Killer Cut in the mix or whatever. And to be perfectly honest with you, as far as rehashes or reboots or whatever go, this was one of the better, I thought, reboots, I'm guessing. I'm all for the originals. Number one, let's make that very clear. I'm not happy when they reboot or rehash or whatever, unless they do it like really, really. I was kind of satisfied with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And this was another one. The Nightmare on Elm Street one, though, was kind of not memorable. If I don't have a strong memory of it, it could not have been that super duper. You know what I mean? But this one I saw in the movie theater, and like I said, movies are memories, and I remember seeing this one specifically in the movie theater, not the Killer Cut, but the regular cut with the wife. So, it brings me back to memories when we could actually go to the movie theater, because, now the movie theaters, I know they're reopened and everything like that, but this was a time when we could just sit and relax and eat our popcorn and not worry about masks and all kinds of other stuff. So they're memories. So I was excited when I saw this. I'm like, okay, well, I'll get it. I like the cover and everything like that. And then I come home after doing my video and everything, and I start putting everything away, and I said last time, I'm cataloging everything, because, listen, I'll tell you right now, there is something to getting older, okay? When you're younger, you're like, I'm never going to get forgetful when I get older, and I'll tell you right now, I can't remember yesterday. I literally, I don't know about you, but if you sit down and you sometimes I sit down just try to think about what I did yesterday. I mean, I'm talking like what did you do yesterday when you first get up in the morning? I mean, that's my thing lately. I think I'm trying to kickstart my brain, or maybe use it in a way so that it starts to function properly. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's Alzheimer's. I don't know if I'm having something going on, but I can't remember anything. So anyways, to make a long story short, I'm excited about this. I go to put things away. Bam! Still sealed. It must have been another Dollar Tree pickup I did probably last month or whatever. And now I got 2 copies and probably another 2. I mean, I probably got like four copies of this movie in my collection now. And what am I going to do with it? I'm thinking, yesterday I was super excited because I watched my YouTube analytic thingy there, and my Dollar Tree pickup video was like a pinball machine. It's like, tick, 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 tick. And I was excited, right? And then all of a sudden my subscribers start going up. I'm like, wow, and that makes me feel really, really good, because that means people are actually, I'm not just talking to myself. If you're a YouTuber or whatever, and you're talking to your camera and everything, this is not the easiest thing in the world. I'm literally in a room talking to you, but to myself. I don't know if you can kind of understand. If you're a YouTuber, I'm sure you understand. I'm talking to. I got a ring light in front of my face, and I got a camera in front of my face, and I got the door locked, and I'm talking to a piece of metal. I don't know. But when I see the subscribers go up, I'm like, somebody's watching me. So please do me a favor. Please share, hit like, hit subscribe, and enjoy these videos. So anyway, let's get to the pickups, because once again, Uh, I did a done goof, and I'll explain that when I show the video. When I show my pickup. So anyway, like I said, here's the bag. I didn't do that bad. I don't think. I did pick up some stuff that I think is actually pretty decent. You know, I'm hoping. Do me a favor. I love interaction, so please comment. You know, if I have something in this bag that you've seen or something that you think is worthwhile or whatever, or you want to say something about it, I'll respond. I look forward to that stuff. You know what I mean? You guys are important to me. You know what I mean? And your subscriptions are important to me, and I want to make sure you keep going and enjoy. Anyway, so let's. Should I grab? I'll grab random. And then I'll explain once I get to the problem issue. Okay. So first one we have. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Now I have to look. I have to look because I have to explain something. Let's start with this one because this is the reason why I want to explain something. All right. Going in Style. Yes, Going in Style is a remake movie that I wanted to get for a while. It stars Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman, and Alan Arkin. It is a remake of a old movie with the guy from Oh God. Oh no. It's gonna happen again. Oh God. He had a show back long time ago. Oh God. oh God. Did a movie with Brooke Shields that I wanted to get, but I never ended up getting. Oh.
Wow. I knew something happened to me.
Hang on. I'm back. Okay. Oh God, starring oh God, starring George Burns. Yes, Joe. I'm sorry about that. I'm out of whack today. It's early. George Burns. Yes, there was a original movie of George Burns, Art Connie, and some other guy that I ain't gonna remember. And it was the same premise. This story is about these three guys. They're getting older, and it's actually a pretty good storyline, I think, because it kind of makes sense. These guys. Now, I haven't watched this one. Okay, I watched the original one, and if I have watched this one, the brain ain't working. But the original one was about these three guys. They're getting so old, and they decide they're gonna rob a bank. They figure, okay, we've done everything else. What could they possibly do to us? I mean, we're so old that if they arrest us and we go to jail, yeah, we'll probably die in jail. But we've done everything else. We're old, you know. So it kind of makes it makes for a good storytelling. I'll tell you that right now, because I don't know if I'm like 90 years old, 80 years old, you know, maybe robbing a bank would be fun. I don't know. It seems like an odd thing, you know what I mean? It makes you think, you know what I mean? Like when you reach a certain age, I mean, and you let's say you got nothing else to live for, you know, what will your mind send you? Where's it gonna? But anyway, the problem I had with this is I purchased this, came home, and realized once again, bam. Still sealed. Dollar Tree. Can't pass it up. It's $1. Let's buy it 2 or 3 times. Okay. That's why I got to catalog things. My mind just ain't where it's supposed to be anymore. All right. Let me try to gather this stuff together. So, next movie I picked up was this movie called Frenzy. Okay, what do we know about this movie, Frenzy? I'm looking at the back here, and I'm thinking it's a shock movie. And who does not love a shock? I mean, Frenzy. I mean, you think of Feeding Frenzy, and you got a shock, and then if you look on the back, you got a little girl with a person, a woman there, and she's stuck on a boat, and I'm guessing they're gonna get attacked by sharks. You tell me a person that does not enjoy a good shock attack movie, because I'll tell you right now, I love them. You know, Jaws and all these other type movies like Jaws. You know, Piranha and stuff like that. I love when we have some kind of attack movie when it has to do with like some kind of animals. Unfortunately, Dollar Tree, you know, we're sliding around inside here. But there was one copy there. It's called Frenzy. I got to watch it. I have to watch it. And that's just what I got to say about that. Shock attack movies. You tell me if you can pass up a good animal, like a spider movie or a shock movie or see, you know, they don't make too many movies about like lions or something. I don't know. It just maybe I don't know. So. All right, yeah, this is one I wanted to pass, and I'll get back to that. Then the next movie I picked up here is called It's backwards. But they put for some reason they put the scanning tag thing in the front. You know what I mean? They got one in the back. But this is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack of High Voltage. What do I know about High Voltage? Well, it's got David Arquette in it. I like David Arquette. I think he's a funny guy. I think in general, David Arquette is an interesting person. I think he's an interesting person. I mean, he's done wrestling. He's done some of my favorite movies, Never Been Kissed, and he was in Scream. You know, and his interviews are hilarious. He's got no worries. I'm sure he's got. Okay, wait a minute. Let me rewind that. I'm sure everybody's got worries, but for some reason, David Arquette just makes me feel relaxed. Like when he talks, you tell me if I'm wrong, but when you hear David Arquette have a conversation on an interview or whatever, he's just like living. You know what I mean? It's like I just feel like he just woke up that morning and just like life is just here again. And I'm David Arquette, and yep, things are gonna be just the way that they are. You know, I don't know. That's the way I feel about David Arquette, and I think it's cool.
David Arquette, you play weird people, right?
I do. I mean, they're getting weirder for some reason.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I guess I'm a bit unconventional, and people don't really know what box to put me in, but that's all right.
And I think he's a good actor. So this movie, High Voltage, is anybody else in it that I know? Probably not. And the sticker is messing up, so I can't see everybody. And but it's got a special features director's commentary. You know, I'll never watch that. But High Voltage. If you know anything about High Voltage, drop a comment. I'm gonna move these out of the way because I keep grabbing these and I want to leave these like. Actually, no, I'll get them out of the way right now so I can stop grabbing them. All right. So if you have been watching my channel, if you have subscribed, you know I am on a major Robin Williams hunt. Okay, I have been buying Robin Williams movies. Unfortunately, not every title is on Blu-ray. You know, there's there's a movie called The Survivors with Walter Matthau and Robin Williams. I'm still trying to get that one because I don't really want to pay the eBay price, but I know it's out of print and it's only available on DVD. And for some reason, I just can't bring myself to spending over $10 on a DVD because I know that one of these chemos or Kinos or Shout Factories is going to release this thing eventually, you know, and then I'm going to have to upgrade it and I'm going to spend it again. So I'm spending over $10. I just keep looking. I keep looking. When I got a set price in my head, I'm pretty good with this stuff. I'm like $6. I'll pay $6 with the shipping, free shipping. $6 I'll pay for The Survivors. That's a number I feel comfortable with. So I keep searching, you know, the different websites and everything, and I keep checking my savers and stuff like that because I'm not going to get it new. It's going to be a used title. And I'll pay $6 for it, but I know I'm going to upgrade it. I know eventually they're going to release this movie, and then I'm going to end up upgrading. Anyway, so this is what made me excited. Now, normally I don't, well, that's a lie, okay? Normally we go to every Dollar Tree we could possibly go to. What's something in my eye? Go to every single Dollar Tree we could possibly go to, and even the wife should be like on her way home. She's like, "Oh, I'm driving home, and you want me to stop by the Dollar Tree next to work and see what they got?" And she will literally FaceTime me and go through all the titles, and she'll be like, "You got this one? You want this one? You got this one? You want this one?" You got, and it's a process. And she'll videotape. It's not videotape. She FaceTime me, but literally she's in the aisle at Dollar Tree, and she's scanning through these things, and I'm like, yeah, that one, I need that one, I need that one, get that one. Oh, and I'm getting like excited, like I'm actually there. So anyway, so I found two titles, Robin Williams titles, and it was two titles that I needed, and I was excited about. So one of them was a DVD, and I couldn't help that, but this one's called The World's Greatest Dad. I've never seen it. There's been a lot of Robin Williams movies lately that I've been picking up that I've never seen, but I'm putting them in and I'm watching them for the first time, and they're gems. I missed them. I mean, they obviously went. I noticed though that his choosing of movies towards the end are more of downers. You know what I mean? The more of depression type movies. You know what I mean? It's like or thinking movies. Whatever. They're not so much comedies. You know, but I don't know. I don't know if this is well. Actually, it's hilarious, wonderful. But, you know, even when they say hilarious and wonderful, they said The World According to Garp was hilarious too, and that to me that was a drama. You know what I mean? That was that kind of. If you've seen The World According to Garp with Robin Williams, which is one of my more favorite movies from Robin Williams, I think that's the one when he kind of transitioned over to like drama. But they consider that a comedy. It's in the comedy section, but I don't consider it a comedy. I mean, it has to do with it. you know, his wife cheating on him and him going through different struggles in life. And there's a lot of stuff that goes on. If you've seen The World According to God, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even at the end of the movie, it's a drama. It's not a comedy. I mean, I don't think I laughed once. I think it was just good storytelling. But anyway, whoo. See, I had to. Okay. So anyway, World's Greatest Dad. It's DVD format. I wasn't too happy about that. But for $1, I'm going to get to watch a new Robin Williams movie. And ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, and then the next movie, another Robin Williams movie, Angriest Man in Brooklyn. And okay, I'm looking at this because I just noticed that it says Angriest Man in Brooklyn, then underneath it, it says something in a different language. I was just worried that this was like an import or something. I want to make sure it's not a region, whatever. Sometimes Dollar Tree, they'll get you on those. They'll put some region Bs in there. And I don't have a region free player, so I'll be like, I'll come home and I'm going to put it in, and it doesn't work. But this is not. This is a region A. Angriest Man of Brooklyn. Robin Williams and am I gonna say it right? Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis. Yes, the girl from that '70s show. Is it a comedy? Everyone has a bad day. Henry has one every day. Yeah, he looks angry on this. I don't know. If, from the director of Field of Dreams. Don't know anything about this Robin Williams title, but Angriest Man in Brooklyn. I'm gonna watch it, and it was on. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack for $1. I can't pass. There's no way I was passing that up, and those were the two that made me excited. Those were the two movies that made it worthwhile for me to actually get up. And to be perfectly honest with you, even making the mistake of purchasing, another Going in Style or whatever movie. I mean, it's $1. I mean, I guess you can make mistakes for $1. If I went out and spent like $20, $30, I'd probably be a little more upset. $1, I can lose $1. I'll live. All right, next movie, A Score to Settle, starring Nicolas Cage. Another Nicolas Cage action movie. I mean, you can't go wrong with Nicolas Cage, even at the Dollar Tree. You just can't. You can't go wrong with Nicolas Cage. He is just, your eyes are just attracted to Nicolas Cage, the things that he does and how he acts, and he's a good actor. He's always been a good actor ever since Raising Arizona. Nicolas Cage. Okay, next movie with the slipcover, and it's a Shudder original movie called Gwen. Horror movie, I'm assuming. The dock outside is calling for her. Know nothing about this movie. If you've seen this movie, comment below. Tell me if I'm going to enjoy this, if I should be throwing this in right away. I liked it because it had the slipcover, and it's a horror movie, and it's $1. So, what you gonna do? Next movie, The Host. And this one actually got me a little excited. I've had this movie on DVD for probably since it came out. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna look at this date thing, but I gotta say, easily 4 years, maybe 5 years. I don't know. You can recheck me on this. I'm not even sure. I'm just throwing the number out there. It's been a long time, and I've had this on DVD, sealed. Okay, in my closet. I've never watched it. I haven't watched it. So ask me, why were you excited to get the Blu-ray? Well, I'm upgrading to a movie that I'm never going to watch. Now I can take the DVD title and stick it in a bin, and I can take the Blu-ray title still sealed and stick it up there. And 5 years from now, when I go to the Dollar Tree again, and they have the 4K of The Host, and I'm sitting here going, look, I got the 4K of The Host, and I still haven't watched it yet. But I can upgrade my Blu-ray to the 4K, and I'm going to stick it in the closet because I'm never going to watch it. I should watch it. I should watch it. If you've seen The Host, I mean, it looks like it has an all-star type cast. I mean, this looks like people that we would know. I don't know. But then it says, let me see, from Stephanie Meyer, the author of the Twilight Saga. I mean, okay. I like Twilight. I like me some glowing, sparkly vampires every once in a while.
This is what I am.
It's like diamonds.
You don't get me. I'm not gonna be one of these closet. I'm not a closet Twilight fan. I'm not hiding in the closet watching Team. Oh great, Here we go. Team Justin. No, I'm thinking Justin from Kelly. No, team. Oh, here we go. This is where the brain is messed up. Now, I've watched Twilight 1,000 times. That's an exaggeration. I watched Twilight maybe about 5 times. But who are the two guys? It's team. When it first came out, that's all we heard. Team this and team that. Team. When I say team, like Team Titans. Team. And this is where my brain is just not functioning anymore. I should remember. Why do I have Justin in my head? Like it's Team Justin, Team Joshua, Team Julie. Wow. All right, let's play a little game. I'm not even gonna go check because I don't even want to check. Comment below. What are the two teams from Twilight? Because I am drawing I want to say there's a J in one of them. Comment below, and I'll be fine with you saying, "Hey, stupid, it's team whatever and team whatever." You've watched Twilight, you should remember who it. My brain is so messed up. I'm like Team Rebecca. I'm running the alphabet through my head. I'm like Team Julian, Team Rebecca. I know it's not Rebecca. Rebecca would be a girl. This is clearly a guy. Does the guy's name start Team Timothy? Anyway, comment below. Help me out. I can't remember what the. I got Justin and Kelly in my head. You know the two American Idol people? Two American Idol people that came out that movie from Justin to Kelly. I don't know why I got that stuck in my head, but I keep going Team Kelly, Team Justin. I don't know. Anyway, comment below. Anyway, the movie The Host. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put it in the closet, and I'm probably never gonna watch it. I'll try. It seemed like it was interesting the first time I bought it. Why it sat there for 5 years, I don't know. And it was a new release, so I probably paid about $15 for the DVD and for it to just sit in the closet. I don't understand. Okay, and then we got another loose Dollar Tree's good for this. I actually hear a little piece of plastic there. So now I got a broken whatever, but that's okay because I'll just take the killer cut out and I'll change the blue. That's another thing about the Dollar Tree Blu-rays. You know, if you got a real crappy one there, you could just take the Blu-ray cover and use that on one of your good Blu-rays if the snap case ever breaks or the case ever breaks, whatever. But anyway, the movie Humanity Bureau, I think I said that right, starring Nicolas Cage. Once again, can't go wrong. We even got a bonus feature here, the making of Humanity Bureau. Wow, you know, it's a Nicolas Cage movie. Look, there's a plane, and there's a guy with a gun, and there's a girl. And it says you can't run from your past. And Nicolas Cage. You tell me that you go to Dollar Tree, you don't see this face, this Nicolas Cage. You don't say, "Hey, it's $1." You know what I mean? You got to buy it. Nicolas Cage had such a good run on movies, and then for a while everything just started showing up at the Dollar Tree. All Nicolas Cage titles. I know they got the direct to Blu-ray and direct to DVD. Is Nicolas Cage now direct to Dollar Tree? Does he have like a contract with Dollar Tree? Because I'll tell you right now, him and Samuel Jackson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
I seem to be finding a lot of his movies at the Dollar Tree. I don't know. So maybe they work together. They were like, you know what? Well, we had a good run, and now we're gonna get a good run at the Dollar Tree. I don't know, but I'll tell you, I can't pass up a Nicolas Cage movie at the Dollar Tree, and that's where I'm at with that. And I'm not gonna say what that said because I'm not done yet. I have one DVD title. Yes, I have. All right, and I'm gonna show this to you, but you're gonna understand why I bought it. You just gotta understand. I'm trying to stay away from the DVDs. I'm trying my best to stay away from the DVDs because I know I'm gonna upgrade. I know it. I know. I am satisfied with Blu-ray. Okay, I'll tell you right now. I buy 4Ks, but they have to be a movie I absolutely love. I mean, I have to have a passion and a love for the movie like you would not believe for me to go out and dish out the $20+ for a 4K. Now I've done it with the Joker. I'm trying to look at because I try to keep most of my 4Ks. Beetlejuice, Goonies, just to throw out a few. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I did end up buying the new Wonder Woman on 4K. But that was because I got it on eBay and it was real cheap. Because I haven't even watched the new Wonder Woman yet, but I keep hearing everybody on YouTube tell me how terrible the new Wonder Woman was. I don't know. I really didn't care for the last Wonder Woman. I really don't. I'm not a big fan of the DC series for some reason. You know, I prefer the Marvel superheroes over the DC superheroes. But don't get me wrong, I like the old school Batman, and I did like the new Batman, the Dark Knight series and stuff like that. But then this new Batman, Superman stuff, actually the new Superman wasn't that bad either. But when they did that all joined together thing, there, I went to go see that in the movie theater. It kind of, I don't know if it put me off from DC, but DC's very dark. Okay, that's it. It's very dark movies. I don't know. Anyway, wow, where are they going with this? All right, yeah, DVD. Yeah, I had to buy. So, okay, look at this. It's called Cuban Fury. I mean, come on. The only thing I'm looking at the star list over here. Okay, there's the star list over there. I'm gonna try to take a couple of names: Nick Frost, Rashida Jones, Chris O'Dowd, whatever, and Ian McShane, whatever. All I kept going through my mind is I hope it's in English. I just hope it's in, and not only that, look, we get, okay, it's got a slipcover. Even though they put the sticker over here on the back so you can't actually slip it out of the slipcover, I'm going to have to try to, like, carefully tear the little barcode thing off the back. So that not only can I scan in for my cataloging, because if you are a collector and you scan in Dollar Tree Blu-rays and DVDs, it can't find them. Whatever this little barcode thing is that they stick over the real barcode is some kind of code for Dollar Tree. It's like dollar. I mean, when you scan in, all it reads up is something really weird, and then you have to peel everything off, and you have to. But anyway, Cuban Fury. Look at the cover. I mean, it's got to be a comedy. I mean, it's got. The funny thing is, this guy in the middle here, I want to say he's the guy from, and I'm probably right, is the guy from Shaun of the Dead. Yes, Shaun of the Dead and the Fuzz movie there, the cop movie there. I think they're British, the British thing, whatever. And so yeah, I saw the cover of this thing, and I was like, I thought it was not Seth Rogen, the other guy. Wow, here we go again. This is where the problem kicks in, and he's like one of my favorite actors. I watch all the movies that he does. This is getting really, really bad. I mean, I don't know if I should go see a doctor about this. Seth Rogen, he was in This Is the End with Seth Rogen. He's in The Sitter. Wow. It's not him. So I can't even look at the back. Jonah Hill. Yes, Jonah Hill. So look at the cover. I thought that was Jonah Hill. I grabbed it and I put it in the carriage, and I got in the car. And when I get in the car, I'm like a little kid that just bought a new toy at like a Toys R Us or something like that. I don't know if you remember back in the day when you were a kid and you got a toy that you wanted for a while. Even if you didn't get a toy that you wanted for a while, when you get in the car and mommy or daddy give you the bag and you get to go through the bag, you just like, you're looking at the package. And you're looking at with the feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna get to touch that toy. I'm gonna play with that toy. Huh? Oh, I can't wait. So when I get a bag full of Blu-rays and DVDs and I sit in the car because my wife does the driving, I start opening up the bag and I'm going through the bag. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait to go home and catalog that and put it in there or watch it or whatever or tell somebody about it. I can't wait. Same thing with this. So I saw this thing. I'm like, Cuban Fury, starring Jonah Hill. No, it's not Jonah Hill. I legitimately think it's the guy from Shaun of the Dead. That's not the star of Shaun of the Dead. He's like the co-star in all of the movies like that. I think it's him. I'm not sure if I'm right. Comment, okay? Actually, wait. If I look at the thing, I'll probably does it do one of those things. And this guy from Shaun of the Dead. Nope. Not there. But it does have a bonus feature: how to dance salsa. You know what I'll be doing later? Dancing some salsa. Yeah, that's probably go on a shelf. I think I might check this one out because let me look at the cover. I could have passed it up just because of the cover. You look at the back. Look at that. To me, it's Cuban Dancing Blades of Glory. That's what this is. Straight up. I'm assuming, if I look at the cover, Cuban Dancing Blades of Glory. That's what it should have said on top. If you're a big fan of Blades of Glory, Cuban Dancing Blades of Glory, starring that guy from Shaun of the Dead that looks like Jonah Hill, except British. Anyway, thank you again for subscribing. You gave me the power. to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go find another Dollar Tree to make another video because I want to see those numbers grow. So please, like, share with your friends. Hey, this guy's talking about movies. I like movies. He likes movies. Plus, he tells these cool stories about how messed up his life is, because we all have messed up lives. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it already. If you like what you see, I post maybe 3 times a week sometimes, depending on what I pick up or what I don't pick up, or actually if I don't pick up, I don't post. So anyway, I post. So this isn't a dead channel, and I want to keep the conversation going. So please like, share. Why am I pulling? Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you later.